I'm going to go for a little while to represent the United States at the Ryder Cup, which is very exciting. And we'll be watching that. This is Kai, by the way, in case you didn't know. How are you? And we'll be watching a little golf. I think we have maybe a deal on Gaza, very close to a deal on Gaza. How are you? Hello, Peter. And it's looking like we have a deal on Gaza. And we'll let you know. I think it's a deal that will get the hostages back. It's going to be a deal that will end the war. It's going to be a deal it's going to be peace. I think we have a deal. That'll be number 8, Peter.
President Donald Trump said Friday that, "I think we have a deal on ending the Israel-Hamas war. It's looking like we have a deal on Gaza, and we'll let you know. I think it's a deal that will get the hostages back. It's going to be a deal that will end the war," Trump told reporters while departing the White House. "It's going to be peace," the president added. "I think we have a deal." Trump later posted on Truth Social that we are having very inspired and productive discussions with the Middle Eastern community concerning Gaza, calling the negotiations intense, but full of goodwill and enthusiasm for getting a deal done after so many decades. He emphasized that we must get the hostages back and get a permanent and long-lasting peace. Trump unveiled a 21-point initiative to end the Gaza war during meetings with Arab leaders on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly earlier this week. The president underscored his desire to bring fighting in Gaza to an expeditious close. A White House official told Fox News Digital, U.S. Special Envoy for the Middle East Steve Witkoff summarized the U.S. plan for Gaza, including the return of all hostages living and deceased, no further attacks on Qatar, a new dialogue between Israel and Palestinians for peaceful coexistence, and more. Foreign partners expressed broad agreement that President Trump was the only one who could end the fighting in Gaza, and expressed the hope that they could work together with Special Envoy Witkoff to consider the president's plan as Americans continue to engage with Israeli officials, the White House official added. Speaking at the Concordia Annual Summit in New York, Witkoff described a very productive meeting Tuesday between Trump and officials from Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Egypt, Jordan, Turkey, Indonesia, and Pakistan. "We presented what we call the Trump 21-point plan for peace in the Middle East," Witkoff said. "I think it addresses Israeli concerns as well as concerns of neighbors in the region." Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas, speaking in a recorded UNGA address after being barred from entry to the U.S., also signaled support. "We declare that we are ready to work with U.S. President Donald Trump and with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and France, the United Nations, and all partners to implement the peace plan that was approved in the conference that was held on the 22nd of September, in a way that would lead towards a just peace and regional cooperation," Abbas said. Abbas added that the Palestinian Authority is prepared to take over security and governance in Gaza, while Hamas must disarm.